Good morning, children. Today we will study chapter number 12. Moving air is wind. Now listen carefully. Air can move things. It helps you to fly kites. Moving air is called wind. If you peep out of the window of a running train, you can feel the wind. All of us know that air can move things. And without air, you cannot fly kites, okay? And moving air is called wind. The air that moves is called wind. And if you peep your heads or hands out of the running train, bus, or car, you can feel the wind. So today we will learn some points about wind, okay? The first one is wind has speed. Wind has its speed. If you ride a bicycle with the wind, your speed increases. But if you ride a bicycle against the wind, your speed decreases. Here it says that if you ride a bicycle on the same direction where the wind is blowing, your speed increases. But if you ride a bicycle against the wind, then your speed decreases. Riding a bicycle with the wind means a wind blowing from your backside, okay? And you feel like someone is pushing you from back. And in that way, your speed increases. But riding a bicycle against the wind means the wind will come from your front side, okay? And it will try to push you backward. So in that way, your speed decreases. When the wind blows softly and gently, it is called a breeze. You can enjoy a cool breeze. When the wind blows fast and strong, it is called a storm. The wind that blows softly and gently is called a breeze, but the wind that blows fast and strong is called a storm. Look at this picture. You can see how the wind is blowing strongly, no? So that is called a storm, okay? Now, next point is wind has force. Wind has a lot of force. Walk against the wind on a windy day. You shall feel the wind pushing you back with a force. Windstorms can cause damage to us. It can blow things, uproot trees and poles. So, wind has a lot of force or strength, okay? If you walk against the wind, look at this picture. This man is walking against the wind, okay? He is coming this side, but the wind is blowing that side, okay? So if you walk like this, you will feel that the wind is pushing you back with lots of strength. And also the windstorms can cause lots of damage, okay? It can blow things, uproot trees and poles. Look at this picture. This is the damage caused by windstorms, okay? You might also have seen here. Now next page. Force of the wind can be helpful. Wind force helps the ship sail fast. It turns the windmills. It helps the farmers to separate grain from the chaff. Wind force is also used to generate electricity. So force of the wind can cause damage as well as it can be helpful also. So how is wind force is helpful? It helps a ship to sail fast. Look at this picture. This is a ship, okay? And this ship sails with the help of the wind force. It turns the windmills. Look at this picture. This is a windmill, okay? If wind blows, then this fan will start moving like this, okay? So wind force also turns the windmills. It helps the farmers to separate grain from the chaff. So wind force also helps the farmer to separate their grain from the chaff, okay? And wind force is also used to generate electricity. Now next point, wind has direction. Wind blows in one direction at a time. A wind coming from the west is called the west wind. Sailboats sail in the direction of the wind. Branches of the trees move in the direction of the wind. Kites and balloons float in the direction of the wind. So wind also has a direction, okay? And the wind that comes from the west is called west wind. So sailboats sail in the direction of the wind. For example, if a wind blows from this side, the sailboat will sail on this side only. It will not sail against the wind. In the same way, the branches of the tree also move on the direction of the wind. For example, look at this picture. The wind is blowing from this side. That's why the leaves or branches of the trees are on this side, okay? And also kites and balloons float in the direction of the wind. Look at this picture. This kite is going that side because the wind is coming from this side. A wind band helps you know the direction of the wind. So this is a wind band, okay? This is an instrument which helps us to know the direction of the wind. Now look here, what have you learned? First point is, moving air is called wind. Soft and gentle wind is called a breeze. Fast and strong wind is called a storm. Wind has speed and force. Wind has direction. A wind band tells the direction of wind. Now look here, more to know. The first point is, wind band is also known as weathercock. This wind band is also known as weathercock. Next point, wind speed is measured with an instrument called anemometer. An instrument which measures the speed of the wind is called anemometer. So this is the end of this chapter. I hope all of you understood. Thank you.